All right, when we're in side control, obviously we're going to control first, and then usually we're looking to transition or maybe a submission. But obviously the main transition is we're going to go from the side control to the mount, but we're going to add one more nice, very important basic movement where we're going to go to the back. Now, how is this going to happen? To keep it simple, this is going to happen. You'd be surprised how many different weird options you're going to end up in this position where they are running away from us. Now, in jiu-jitsu in general, we're taught face your problems, turn in regard. But instinct, most people, especially in a real fight, is going to be run away. Get to your knees, stand up. So if I'm in side control of some sort, maybe I'm even passing, and they try to run away from me, all right? They are exposing their back to me, all right? So when they run away from me, my goal is to get a seatbelt on their back. So this one arm is going to go over the far shoulder. The other one is going to go under the armpit. Just like a seatbelt in a car, I'm going to have a nice cross-section control. Now, especially as a big guy, I also want to get my chest as low as possible. So when someone runs away from me, I'm dropping my chest and I'm getting this seatbelt position. I can even use my head as a third control on the shoulder. So I've got her back that she chose to expose by running away from me, and I've got a clamp. I'm a human backpack, I like to think. So she's running away, I drop my chest, this comes underneath, this comes under the arm, so I have the seatbelt, palm to palm, nice and tight. Chest as low as possible. I'm not up here, I'm down here. All right, once again, I can even use my head and chin as a bonus control. Now, I'm going to do something called a chair sit, and I'm going to take her back. I'll show it real quick, and then I'll show it so we can see it maybe a little bit better without Courtney. But watch what's going to happen right here. She runs away, seatbelt. I'm going to slide my knee high on the shoulder. I'm going to take my other foot. I'm going to step it over the top. I'm going to windshield wiper my foot, and I'm going to sit down to my butt. I'm going to switch hips. I'm going to fall to my side, and then now this foot is going to go over for the second hook, and I have her back. In a tournament, that would be a 4-point move. In a real fight, I have her back, which is arguably the best spot for a real fight or an MMA fight. Looking for that rear naked choke to finish the fight. Now, watch, it's hard to see what's going on. I'm going to show it from different angles, but when I'm in this position, the knee and the foot come up. And what's going to happen here? I'm going to sit to my butt. So I'm going to use my far leg. I'm going to windshield wiper it right along the back. I'm going to sit to my butt. Now, the big key when we do our chair sit is our back never hits the mat. So when I sit to my butt, I'm going to rock to my side over here, which exposes this hook, which can now come to the top. Notice my back is off the mat. So, seatbelt, knee high, step over, windshield wiper, butt cheek to side, and then this hook comes up and comes up on top. So let's show it twice from different angles on Coach Courtney here. So, first one, let's go, we'll show it from behind here. All right, go this way. So, she runs away from me. Of course, I'm much closer, hopefully. I drop my chest, get my seatbelt right here. Now, this high side knee is going to go high into the shoulder. I don't want it mid-back, high on the shoulder. Boom. This foot is going to go over the top into the kind of a triple threat type position. Now, I need to pull her into my lap. Look at my left foot here. I'm going to windshield wiper it right along her back so I can pull her close. So, windshield wiper, pull her into my lap, butt cheek to side. Now, this foot comes out from the bottom and gets the second hook. Now, I'm on her back. I can start attacking the collar chokes, and I'll get the position I want from the back. Don't worry about that. Most important thing, I got both hooks engaged. In a tournament, I got 4 points. In a real fight, I'm winning. All right, one more time from the front. All right, so she runs away from me. Boom, seat belt. Over the far shoulder, under the near arm here, clamp, nice and tight. Chest as low as possible on the back. Knee comes to the shoulder, stepping over, clamping it up. Windshield wiper, look at me, staying nice and tight. I'm a big guy, so I have to stay really small. Fall to my side, butt cheek to side. Now this foot that was windshield wiper is now out, and I can throw it in as a hook. Now, once we're here, we get a back attack of our choice, but really control that back position, and we went from side control to the back in one very important movement that we're going to use a lot in jiu-jitsu.